Hello, everybody. It's that time of night again. I feel like I haven't streamed in a hot minute. Probably because I haven't. I think it's been like... Was it Tuesday day? When's the last time I streamed? Like, Wednesday? It's been almost a week. I was not intentional. Shit happens, chat. It's been 3 years. It's been 3 years since that day. Hello, everybody. I hope it's like the lighting's great. It looks a little dark in here. Hold on. Wonder if I... Maybe. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. We'll see. Anyway. Hello, Peanut. Alright, I'm gonna do a fit check real quick because I want to grab a Mountain Dew. So, first of all, though, fit check. It is the LBD, it is. Finally, I have one. The fuck are you talking about, pool boy? You having like a stroke or something in chat? I don't... What are you talking about? I love Mountain Dew, yeah. Finally sponsored by Mountain Dew? No, I'm not sponsored. Wouldn't make sense for them to sponsor me because I already rep their shit, you know? You look amazing. Oh, thank you. I feel like shit, but that's besides the point. Anyway, chat, how's everybody doing tonight? How's everybody doing? Chat, I've been playing Pokemon recently. Jizzy finally got me to play Pokemon. So I've been playing it. And there's like an app that you can use on your phone that will like emulate it. It's really cool. But like, I just want to show you guys my my loadout. I want to show you guys my Pokemon team. Let me turn the brightness up on this. It's dark. Hello? What the fuck? Here we go. Chat, I just want you to see real quick my Pokemon team. Look at all those Pokemon. Look at that. Look at the dream team. I spend as much Mountain Dew as I do for food, like $100. I mean, I don't spend as much as I do on food. That's probably not true. I don't drink that much. Astra theme song. Oh, come on. Get the fuck out of here with that. Get out of here. Did you go back to the P.O. box? Not yet. I didn't know if something was there. I can go look, though. Hope you feel better and that life is treating you okay. It's kind of not. It kind of fucked up. I'm like worried as shit about my cat. Puck is like, she's sick. She's pretty sick at the moment. So I'm like super fucking worried about her. It's been a hell of a couple days. Cause she like, I took her to the vet like 11 or 12 days ago because she was like straining to go to the bathroom. Like she wasn't going very easily. And I was getting pretty worried. So I took her to the vet and they gave her some fluids and told me she was dehydrated. And I was like, okay. And that was like $330, by the way. And then they scheduled a follow-up appointment to check up on her, right? And like the night before that appointment, she started like doing it again, but really bad. So she like she started like now it's like blood is coming out, and I'm like, oh, I'm like super fucking worried now. So I took her back to the vet, and they told me that she has like a UTI, and so I need to give her oral injections with the little syringe 2 times a day, and I need to give her anti-inflammatory medicine. And they like got her to pee at the vet because they kept her for a good couple hours, and so they got her to pee, but then she rolled over in it, and so then they couldn't get anything. So they sent me home with a bag of like hydrophobic cat litter and a syringe. So now I have to, like, whenever she pees, to like squirt it up. I've gotten a little bit, but I can only get like a little bit at a time because she is like constantly going to the bathroom. I know, Peanut. She's like constantly trying to go to the bathroom, and it's like really fucked up because she doesn't have anything in there to go with. She's like, there's nothing in the tank. She's trying to relieve the tank, but does she need antibiotics? Yeah. I have to give her antibiotics twice a day, which is really fucked up because she hates things going in her mouth. Like, I remember when she was younger, I took her to the vet to get her worm shot, the dewormer. And the doctor was like, this cat is the most not accepting of this kind of medicine cat I've ever seen. Like, she freaks the fuck out if you try to put some like liquid in her mouth. No. So like, I have this syringe with just a little bit of fluid, and I have to get like Jizzy to like hold her in like place so that she can like, I can just squirt it in her mouth quick, but she hates it. She is not a big fan of it. And then right after the stream, I have to go do that again, and I have to give her anti-inflammatory. Because that will hopefully make her bladder not so inflamed and make her not have to go so often so that she can build up some urine to actually go to the bathroom. Yeah, she's drinking, it looks like. I don't really know how much she's drinking, but she is drinking, so there's that. But, like, oh, fuck, dude, I'm so worried about her. I don't like it. I'm not happy about it. I feel like I understand a little bit how, like, parents feel when their kid is sick. It's like, fuck, I can't. I need this to be taken care of. Wrap her in a towel? I might try that next time. I don't know. But the problem is she's just, like, she does not. You have to, like, hold her head steady. Because she will close her mouth and not let you open it. And she doesn't, like, swipe at you or anything. She knows that you're trying to help her, but she just like, no, I'm not dealing with that. What's going on, Versus? Cat troubles. Make her drink. How do I make a cat drink? You can't make a cat do anything. It's fucked up, chat. It's fucked up. It's like I have a vial in my fridge, half full of cat urine soaked with blood. And it's like, I'm not happy about it. You mean Peanut? No, this is Puck. This is Puck. She's not doing hot right now. Hopefully, she needs an IV. She needs something. Hopefully, these antibiotics do the trick and that she gets better. You know, it's just a UTI. It's not like she's got like a kidney problem, hopefully. Knock on wood. But like, it's fucking... Actually, that's plastic. That's probably also plastic. Do I have any wood? Knock on wood. I hope she can hold food down. She can hold food down. She's not throwing up or anything. She's just peeing like a motherfucker. Like, she's constantly in the litter box trying to pee. Because even though her bladder's empty, it's inflamed. So that it's like causing it to be irritated, which is causing her to need to go to the bathroom. So it's like a vicious cycle. And I'm really not happy about it. You can tell she's like in pain, and I'm just like, I fucking hate that. I don't like seeing my kitty in pain. Peanut's doing alright though, isn't that right, Peanut? She's not, she's ignoring me, she's eating. This is stressful. It is stressful, especially when I don't have like a ton of spare money, and it's like, so far I've spent like $600 on her in the past 2 weeks, and it's like, fuck. It's like, I will spend as much money as I need to, but like, I was so nervous that I was gonna go to the vet and they were gonna tell me, yeah, she needs this $2,000 surgery, and I'm like, I couldn't pay for that if that happened. Like, I would just be fucked. And it's like, I can't. Ugh. Luckily, the vet's pretty nice, at least, you know, but... Is Jizzy taking care of Puck now? Well, Puck is... She's not, like, she doesn't need to be taken care of. She just needs to be... She needs to have her medicine administered. Thank you, Stunoite, for, the 17 months. Holy shit, the 17 months. Anyway, damn it. We've had this channel for fucking 17 months. Jesus Christ. Anyway, it's like, she just needs her medicine. After the stream, she needs it twice a day. So I already gave her antibiotics this morning. And so now it's been about probably something 8, it'll probably be like 9 hours by the time, well actually, it'll probably be like 10 hours by the time I give it to her. And I'm supposed to give it to her like every 10 to 12 hours. So it works out, but I'm just not excited. I gave my parents over 9K and it's still not enough to satisfy them. What? 17 months have flown by. Thank you, Derek, for the 17 months. It has. It's been crazy, dude. I can't believe that it's been 17 months already. I mean, I kind of can, because, like, it's been a year since I've been in Florida already. It's been over a year. Chat, can you believe that? It's been over a year that I've lived in Florida. It's weird. I'm starting to feel the Florida energy seep into my body. Try paying them in tubes. People love tubes. We could help with paying for the surgery. I mean, that's what I'd have to do. Like, if they came back and said she's gonna need, like, a liver implant or something like that, I'd have to be like, okay, chat, we need a donation goal, like, now. You missing Iowa? No. Not even slightly. So my family, apparently there's not enough people in Iowa this year for Christmas, so they're gonna go down to Kansas City to be with my relatives for Christmas, and they want me to fly out for a day. And so I might do that. I don't know yet. I haven't, like, I need to talk to Jizzy's parents and see what they're doing, but I probably will do that just because it's like a day and it's fine and I don't have to pay for the ticket. But man, am I not excited about going to Kansas City. Dude, fuck Kansas City. Like, sorry if anybody lives there, but, like, I'm sorry if you live there, right? Like, I'm not just sorry. I'm sorry that you have to live there. That place sucks. I fly out and drive the ARC-7 back. I can't do that. I don't have enough money to do that. Hey, Peanut. Go tell the local humane society until you're not working and can't afford the vet bills. They usually do as much as they can to close to no cost. I mean, I am working, so it's not like I'm not working. I do have a job, even if sometimes it doesn't feel like it. Give me mushies. I need kitty mushies right now, Peanut. Ride the bus and drive the ARC-7 back? No, I don't have to pay for the plane ticket. So I'm not paying for the plane ticket. It's gonna be an expensive ass ticket too, because it's like on Christmas, which is fucking wild. You're gonna visit Kansas? Probably. I mean, not Kansas, it's probably Missouri, but... It's, part of my family lives in Kansas City, so I'll probably fly up there for like a day, and then I'll fly back the next day, and that'll be nice. Steal a license plate off your parents' car, use it on the ARC-7, and mail the plates back from Florida? What? It's not just because the car isn't registered anymore. It's because if I were to register that car, I can't afford 2 car insurances right now. I just can't. That shit's expensive. I'd also have to pay like $800 to $1,000 just in gas. That thing gets like 13 miles a gallon, chat. The thing is not fuel efficient. And there are 1,300 miles that I'd have to drive it. To be fair, I have done it before. I have driven it to Orlando before. I actually drove it past Orlando. I drove it to Winter Haven, which is a shitty part of Florida, but... Kansas City is like a border between states. It kind of is. It's also really kind of a... It's like a bigger city than, like, Iowa has. So it's, like, bigger than Des Moines and everything like that. And it's more important than Des Moines. But it's also, like, the dorky, like, younger brother of St. Louis. And it's just not... I don't know. I don't... Granted, every time I've been in St. Louis, it's been awful. And I don't really like St. Louis either. But Kansas City is just boring. Like, it feels dry there. Like, I feel like everybody there kind of just is like... I hope our paths cross in Kansas. Do you live in Kansas City, Medical? Then it's possible I might. If you live in Kansas City, then yeah. Because I'm not going to Kansas, probably. It is the dorky younger brother. He really is. It's like, I don't know. Kansas City's alright. It's not the worst place, I guess. It's not like Lincoln, Nebraska. That's like the worst place in the country, I'm gonna be honest with you. But I don't know. It's like I've been to Kansas City probably like more than anywhere else in my life in terms of places that I don't live, because I have relatives there. I've been there quite a bit, but it's not my favorite city. I'm gonna be honest with you. It's kind of like I go there and I go to my relative's house and then I leave. Hello, spaghetti in Nutella. Worst place in the country. I've been to Camden before. What the fuck is Camden? Is that North Carolina? Camden, North Carolina. I don't fucking know where that is. Also, have you not been across from Philly? Oh. Have you not been to fucking Nebraska, though? Nebraska is like a different ball game of suck in Nebraska. So bad they had to disband their fire department and police before? What the fuck? How do you... What? That seems like a bad idea. Get her face in there. Across from Philly's. Where is Philly? Philadelphia, where the fuck is Philadelphia? Is that in Pennsylvania? No. Where the fuck is Philadelphia? I don't fucking know. I know it's like on the East Coast. Philadelphia. Eagles. It is in PA. How about that? You know, you guys talk a lot of shit about PA for people who keep trying to get me to move there. Homeschooled. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up. Philly is Eastern PA. Oh, okay. It's like, you guys keep trying to get me to fucking move to Pennsylvania, man. I don't know why. Have you ever been to Delaware? No one has been to Delaware. No, I haven't been to Delaware. I haven't been to most of the Northeast. So, like, I've been to New Jersey before, but just the airport. So I don't think it counts. Like, I've seen the New York skyline, but from a plane window. So I don't necessarily know if it counts the same way as, you know, actually going to the state. So if you're going to count that, then I've been to quite a few places, if you count, like, the airport. But I haven't been, if you don't count the airport, I haven't been to any of the Northeast. Northeast sucks unless you're rich. That's kind of what I figure. Like, I don't know. New York is kind of fucked right now. Like, New York is not doing hot. And it's like, I don't know. I kid, Astra is very smart. Shut up. Homeschooling is pretty dog shit, though, I won't lie. But yeah, no, I haven't really been to any of the Northeast. I kind of want to go to Maine, because I feel like Maine is pretty cool. I'd like to go to New York City for, like, a day, and I'd like to leave. Like, I kind of would like to visit New York City, and then eat a piece of pizza, and then leave. That's kind of all I want to do there. I'm gonna be honest, that's really all I want to do in New York City, is just eat the pizza. Chicago to New Hampshire and down to the MD border are great for electric hunting. Huh. Hello, Peanut. She wants to go to Maine to hang out with Stephen King. Is that where he lives? I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't give two flying shits about Stephen King. I'm gonna be real. I've not read any of his books. I don't really care about Stephen King. Anyone that decides to move to Canada must carry a piece at all times. I mean, you can't. It's Canada. Canada is like so anti-gun. You can't carry a gun in Canada at all. And probably if you did and then shot somebody, you'd probably be tried for murder. Like, there are instances like in California where somebody broke into somebody's house while they were sleeping. That person had a gun, shot the invader with the gun, and they were charged with murder for that. That is some fucking commie shit right there, man. Make sure it's concealed. Yeah, I don't know what Canada's laws on concealed carry are, but I'm pretty sure it's not favorable to the concealer. I'm pretty sure they're pretty anal about that. I remember one time, I think I've told this story before, but I went to, I've been to Vancouver before, and at the time, I don't know if it's still there, but the largest gun range in Canada used to be in Florida. No, it used to be in Vancouver. It might still be there. I have no idea. I haven't looked, but it was, I think it was like the biggest gun range in Canada. And I remember I shot my first AR there, and I shot a Barrett 50 cal there. And I remember I went to that range with like my grandpa, and I was talking about my AK, and he was like, the dude at the counter was like, how the fuck do you have an AK? And then it took him a moment, and he was like, oh, you're American, aren't you? And I was like, yeah. I've never been more smug about my like nationality than in that moment, where I was like, I can own an AK and you can't. Get fucked. PA is the promised land. I don't know about that one. I don't know about that. Huh, Peanut? Wait, you gotta jump down. Careful. Okay, there you go. You're stuck with grape whistles in Canada? Yeah, that's pretty fucked, actually. That's like actually fucked up. People are like, Canada's great. It's not. Florida is number one. I really like Florida. Honestly, I've been so like, it genuinely is a thing where it's like, I feel like Iowa, I have so many bad memories like in relationship to Iowa. I've had very few times when I've been like, I kind of miss that part of Iowa. There are like 3 things that I miss from Iowa. 3 things. It's bebops, poncheros, and snow. I do miss the snow. But all 3 of those are like really easy compromises to make to live in Florida. It's like if I were to move back to Iowa, there's a lot more things I would miss about Florida than I currently miss about Iowa. PA has snow. It does. It does. It does indeed have snow. But if I were to move from Florida, I would go to some place that has a lot more snow, and I'd probably move to like Idaho or something like that. Between the US and Russia, it's hard to choose which is better. The US. The answer is the US. Russia sucks, dude. They made some interesting guns, but I would not want to be a Russian right now, dude. I don't care that you take hormones. You are fighting Russian army. You are now conscript. Putin has made national order. The draft includes homosexuals. Man, like Canada, Russia's fucked. I wouldn't move to Russia. Between the US, yeah. Not as long as Biden's in power. Listen, I'm not gonna talk about politics, but I don't think Biden's in power, man. I don't think it's a stretch to say that guy is that guy is not there mentally a little bit. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think he's running the country. I don't think he physically can. Have you seen that guy talk? It's sad. It's sad. It's so sad. Thought you were playing a bad clip. You suck a blood. In Russia, we take Makarov, shove it up ass of Ukrainian, and we pull trigger because that is the Russian way. Now, listen. I don't know much about foreign affairs. I'm not gonna say anything about Ukraine or whatever the fuck is going on there. I'm not a politician. I don't want to talk about politics because everybody hates it when femboys talk about politics. But I would not move to Russia. Let's just say that. I would not move to Russia. I do like Putin, but only because he's funny. Not because I don't like him as a person or a leader. I like him as a meme. He's very funny. Same with Kim Jong-un. Did you guys see the fucking, like, meme of them in the car together? That was so fucking funny. Like, I understand, like, the dark undertone of why they were meeting, and it's, like, fucked up, but, like, it's also really funny to see, like, a fat Asian guy and just some, like, old white guy in a car going... It's really funny. I'm not gonna lie, it's really fucking funny. That's what I've been saying, it's hard to choose between the US and Russia. I would still choose the US. The US is a lot... The US is a long way to go before it's as bad as Russia. There's a lot... The thing about the United States is that it's the United States. It's not a dictatorship yet. But it's not like... And so it's like, it doesn't matter who wins this election. You can probably go to Florida and have a gun. It's not going to really... I don't think that either one who wins this election is going to take away all guns. And if you move to Russia right now, I don't think you're allowed to own any guns. And that's pretty fucked up. It's pretty fucked up. Isn't that the first step in the financial feminization process? What? Did he hit all the requirements to be affiliate? Yes, he did, I think. I think so, anyway. I'm not sure. He streamed, like, a really long time on Sunday. He streamed for, like, 16 hours. It's fucking crazy, dude. He's putting in the hours, it's true. He's putting me to shame a little bit. What about those Native Americans? What did they do to them? Listen, some fucked up shit happened. Listen, I'm not gonna lie to you. America is the bad guys. We are usually the bad guys. I won't lie to you. That is straight up true. We were the bad guys in, like, so many world conflicts. But it's okay, because it's America. And you know what? America's cool, and I like America. Don't follow in Coach Red Pill's footsteps. Who's Coach Red Pill? What the fuck? Are we the baddies? Sometimes. Sometimes. It depends on the context, but sometimes we are. We definitely are. We definitely are sometimes. Understand that history is messed up. I understand versus Gonzo Illyria. Not great. Yeah, I don't know. I still like America. I still like America. Hopefully America's still here in a year from now, because it sort of feels like we're about to enter a civil war, but you know what? Hopefully that doesn't happen. Hopefully we can come together as a country and be like, you know what? You got different politics than me, but that's okay. That's okay. I don't hate you because you disagree with me. That's I think that's, as a country, we need to start being like, you know, it's okay if you're not a part of my political group. That doesn't mean that you're a bad person, right? It doesn't mean you're a bad person if you're a Democrat or if you're a Republican. It doesn't mean you're a bad person. He was a manosphere blogger who moved to Ukraine and Russia. He did it on a Ukrainian jail. He moved to Ukraine and Russia? How do you move to both? He died in a Ukrainian jail. Fuck. That's kind of fucked up, man. It's kind of fucked up. The whole war is fucked up, man. I'm going to take a controversial position on the geopolitics of the Ukrainian-Russia situation. It's fucked up. It's fucked up. I don't know. War is kind of sucks, you know? It's just kind of sucks. There is innocent Russians and Ukrainians dying in a war that sucks. It shouldn't be happening. It shouldn't be happening. It makes me upsetty spaghetti. But then not too upsetty spaghetti, because it's at the same time, it's not like my business, you know what I mean? Like, that's sort of their deal. Like, if they want to fight each other, then who am I to tell them not to, right? But, like, I don't know why we need to send them so much money. Anyway, taking a left out of Politics Street, how was your day, chat? Should be receiving a huge item Thursday or Friday at your PO box. Hell yeah. So better than the American who volunteered for the Russians and got tortured to death by Ukrainian tanker crews in Ukraine? What the fuck, dude? You know what's wild is that there are Americans who volunteered for both sides, and so you have like Americans shooting Americans, and it's weird. I don't like that. Stay in Florida and Ukraine won't kill you. I'm not really worried about either of them killing me. I'm not really worried about... Everybody's like always afraid of Russia. Like, I'm not afraid of Russia. If America went to war with Russia, we'd push their shit in. I'm not worried about Russia. I just don't really... Let's see, chat. You're getting me up. You're getting me worked up here. This is not good. Chat, you're gonna make me say something that's gonna piss off half my chat, and I don't like that. A 1 versus 7 to 9-ish around there, to be honest. What, in terms of like who volunteers or what? Thank you, Taco John, for getting a sub to Forest Fire. Nuclear War is fun. It is not really fun. I don't really like nuclear winters. You know, when I said I miss snow, I don't miss it that much that I want it to be here in Florida as a nuclear winter. I don't know, is politics part of the stream? Yeah, maybe. A non-nuclear war, of course, it wouldn't be very, it would stay for that long. What? I wouldn't bet it would stay for that long. Astra just threatened to push Putin's shit in. Listen, we've all seen the gif. The Putin is gay gif. I am gay, gay, gay. I like long, big cocks. I am super, super gay. I like long, big cocks. Once again. No one likes nuclear winter? No. Yeah, I'd rather not have to deal with that. China has stated they will instantly attack any country that uses a nuke. I mean, that's kind of a statement and a half. Like, what if Russia used a nuke? Would China attack Russia though? Doesn't matter if a nuclear war starts, but I don't care what happens to the world. I'm on nobody's side. Listen, if I'm not really, I'd rather just not have to deal with a nuclear war, you know? Do you have experience pushing shit in? No, I don't really, to be honest with you. I don't. I really don't. I don't know, man. I just like the clips of Putin that are really funny. Like, there's one clip of Putin where some chick protests him by, like, taking off her shirt and running towards him with her, like, tits hanging out. And, like, the Russian Secret Service or whatever it is, the KGB or whatever the hell they have over there, they're like, stopping this woman as if she's a threat. But meanwhile, Putin's just like... I don't know, it's really funny. It's like, is he a bad person? Probably, yeah. Yeah, he's probably a bad guy. I mean, I don't know, like, I kind of wish they wouldn't have invaded Ukraine. That was kind of a not cool move. But at the same time, the memes are fire, so. Whatever happened to Pussy Riot? What the fuck is Pussy Riot? I heard if Putin got assassinated, his daughter would be the next leader. I mean, I don't really know anything about that. I doubt that Putin would be assassinated, though, because he seems like the one doing the assassinations. It seems, I don't know. Like that Yevgeny Progressive guy, whatever his fucking name is. That guy got fucking yoinked. That guy like... You gotta wonder what's going through the head of that guy, you know what I mean? You just gotta wonder. Notification bot bad, please reprimand it for me. Okay. Bad notification bot. Bad. Yeah, I don't know. I would like to go to Russia or Ukraine. Ukraine is also really cool. I'd like to go to both. I'd like to go to, like, just Eastern Europe in general and, like, see what's going on over there. Like, I'd like to visit Poland. I'd like to visit... Maybe not Belarus. Belarus kind of seems stupid. I'd like to visit, was it Estonia? Is that the one that's in kind of up there? Estonia. I'd like to visit Poland. I'd like to visit Ukraine. I'd like to visit, like, Russia. I'd like to visit Moscow. I'd like to visit, like, the eastern side of Russia too. This would be in a not wartime type of deal, though. I would not like to go there right now. I would wait a while for my Eastern Europe vacation. Yeah, I'm probably gonna wait a while. You gotta wait in between Eastern European, like, wars, because every 20 years or so they have a big one over there, and it's like you gotta find the space in between the massive Eastern European wars, and then you can visit. They were Russian, I should add. They were a feminist faux band, a lesbian girl band who protested Putin in the 2019s. Huh. Russia really not the biggest fans of femboys. They're really not. They're really, really not. I remember I saw, like, a fucking a Russian ad that was like this Russian like family moving to America, and it's like on the plane there was a bunch of like gay people, and so like the whole ad was like this family like being like, oh, we need to go back to Russia, the land of purity, obviously. I thought that was pretty funny. But yeah, I probably wouldn't. I don't think they like femboys very much in Russia or Ukraine, though. To be honest with you, I don't think any part of Eastern Europe is very femboy friendly. Not really. I bet Astra's glad Girl Month is almost over. I mean, kind of, a little bit. I'm still gonna do some, like, stuff. Even if I, like, after Girl Month, I'm still gonna film some Girl Month stuff, because I didn't end up being able to do that this month, and I'm kind of upset about it. So I'm still gonna upload, I'm gonna make a couple of Girl Month videos, not in Girl Month, but fuck it, right? It's close enough. A few American trad people moved to Russia before the war. Why? Who the fuck, what kind of dummy would do that? I love traditional American values, so I'm gonna move to Russia. Have you motherfuckers never picked up a history book? Like, do you guys know what Russia's about? Russia's about, like, poverty, injustice, and racial separation. Like, or not racial, class separation. It's like, Russia's always been that way. I mean, you go 100 years, like, in the past, Russia's doing the exact same shit they're doing right now. The upper class of Russia is waging never-ending proxy wars against their neighbors. Who would have guessed? This happened in 1920s and in the 2020s. It's what they do. Before it was the Russians, it was the what was his name? The Tsar, whoever the fuck that guy was, basically the king, the Russian monarch. They've always been doing that shit in Russia. I'm not sure if there's a single point in the last 400 years where Russia isn't like the worst place to live. Misinformation, Steven Seagal loves femboys. What? That's many comedy around though. That's an improvement. True. But they sent them all to America. So there's like a lot more commies here, and I'm not about it. Not about it. I may own a lot of Russian guns, but I don't like communism. I offered to go along with my friend who went to Ukraine, and he said he wouldn't trust me not to revert to my RPG instincts and start looting the trenches for AKs and small change. Well, okay, yeah, if I saw like... If I saw, like, an AK-102 on the ground, I'm picking that shit up, alright? Like, if I see, like, a Dragunov on the ground, or some old Russian, like, surplus, I'm grabbing that shit. You best believe that I'm gonna grab that shit, alright? I'm gonna fucking smuggle that shit back to the US somehow. I don't know how. I'm gonna figure it out. I'm not a history buff, like you minus the buff part. We're into science, health, and history. What? You just said you're not into history, but then you also said you're into history? I'm confused. The Russians could have already had a better timeline if Alexander II wasn't killed. That's what put them into this reality. I don't know that much about Russian history. All I know is that it's been Struggleville for a long time. I'm not sure they would let you keep it. Yeah. Well, I could maybe import it, but I'd have to, like, go through the processes of importing it. Like, if I picked one up, I'd have to, like... I like that one more 5.56. No, I don't like 5.56. I already had a 5.56 AK and I had to sell it. It was the I had a Sega 5.56 AK and it was okay, but like 5.56 sucks, dude. It's seriously, it's not the round. It's not about him, it's about his successor who wanted to do for revenge. Yeah, I don't know anything about that. The Mongols screwed over Russia. Yeah, really, like, all of Russian history seems to be fucked. Like, the past 100 years, they've been dealing with communism. And the past 100 years before that, they were dealing with, like, extreme monarchs. And then the 100 years before that, they were dealing with fucking whatever the hell. Like, fucking Mongolians coming up into their shit and fucking it up. I know at least 2 Eastern European fanboys on Twitch. Is one of them Audrian? I don't know if you can count Audrian anymore, because she's not technically a femboy, I guess. I don't really know. Oh, rockets, you get to watch any launches, Astra? No, but I have been to the Space Center. I have been to the Space Center. I watched the SpaceX rocket do that thing, but I never, like, I didn't see any, like, live. They just sent out a whatchamacallit from Cape Canaveral recently. They sent out there's like a planet off of Mars or something. I think it's Mars or Jupiter. I think it's Mars. Oh no, it's not Mars. It is Jupiter, isn't it? I don't know. It's either Jupiter or Mars, and there's a planet, like a moon. Or is it Saturn? Fuck, I don't know. There's a moon somewhere out there in space. It's being bombarded with, like, radiation, so we can't barely get close to it. But apparently, it's got water on it. And so they're sending out this fucking drone up there that will, for the next, like, decade or so, send back pictures of that water that we can then look to see if there's any life there on that planet, which is kind of sick. And they just launched that, like, I think a week ago, or not a week, like a couple weeks ago. I remember, like, reading about it, or like, watching a video on it. Nicholas the Second. I'm not reading that shit. Listen, I would just interview Putin if I wanted an in-depth history lesson on Russia. Jen is German, but her parents are from Russia. Interesting. Europa is German. So does she currently live in Germany? Because I feel like that's not really, doesn't really count as Eastern Europe. I thought your local Jen speaks Russian and German. Oh fuck. From what I hear, her dad is a badass in the Afghanistan or something. Who knows? Who knows? Europa? Universalis? What are you talking about? Virginity is from Russia? Who? I have no idea who you guys are talking about. I guess I'm not keeping up with the new femboys on the block anymore. Are there any, like, new femboys on the block that I need to be aware of? Do I need to, like, have my, femboy radar going off? And she's living in Belgium. Europa is, a moon of Jupiter in Hayhaven Ocean. Oh, Europa, that's the planet, right. Yeah, that's the planet. I'm stupid. That's the planet, yeah. They got a little thing that's gonna fly by. You won't find life there. The radiation from Jupiter is murderous. Just my take. Yeah, it's murderous, but what if you evolved to, like, handle that? Like, what if, like, if they find life there, it's not gonna be, like, an animal, okay? It's gonna be, like, a growth of some sort. Like, it's gonna be, like, moss. Like, that's the kind of life we're talking about. When we say, like, oh, there might be life out there, it's not gonna be, like, aliens. It's not gonna be, like, an intelligent life form. It's not even gonna be, like, an animal. It's gonna be, like, a fungus. Or something like that. I don't know. Shiba is new and pretty cool. Shorter is Freddy, or Freddy is shorter than you, I think. Yeah, Freddy is, like, 5 foot, flat, I think. I'm not sure. There are a couple femboys shorter than me. Maddie's shorter than me. Freddy is shorter than me. I'm not sure who else, but I think there's one or two more that are shorter than me. Good point. And the ice cap will just block lots of radiation. It could, and it could also, like, I don't know. It's just like that scenario has a lot of stuff to create life, even with the radiation. So maybe the radiation will provide some path to life, to some sort of organism that just so happens to work. I don't know. I don't know. It's possible. But if there is life on the planet, would it evolve from that planet, or would it have came from somewhere else? Like, I don't know. Shit's interesting, chat. We live in a time before we can explore the stars and after we can explore the Earth. So it's kind of fucked up. But at least we live in a time where I can look up porn on the internet. That's all I care about. I don't know if Freddy's ex-military. Doesn't make... Just because someone's ex-military doesn't mean they're tall. We live in a society. We do. Hi, Peanut. The way you, like, oscillate your head to look behind you is so cute, Peanut. Hi, Peanut. You want up? Thank you, Robo, for the follow. It better evolve quick before Elon terraforms the solar system. Is he gonna do that? Is that Elon's plan? Is to terraform the solar system? Hello, Peanut. But he's the size of a child and has even newlier arms than Astra. It's very possible. I've kind of got beefcake arms a little bit. I don't know. I'd like to meet another femboy. You know what I mean? Like, I feel like femboys are such a rarity in life that you never really see them. I've never seen another femboy in real life. It's never happened. Like, I think that the only other femboys I've ever seen have been online. And there's like not that many of them. That strap keeps slipping down. I know it does, but it's like kind of annoying to keep. I don't care. I don't care enough to keep it up. The one time in Astra outflexed Nano lol. Oh yeah, my biceps. I have like big biceps for some reason. I don't work out. I just like I've got the guns, you know. Go visit Maddie, Cow, and Peachy, etc. I might visit Maddie at some point because I feel like if I go to Pennsylvania, I have a lot of people who watch me from Pennsylvania, so maybe I could do like a meet or something, a meetup in Pennsylvania. I'm not really sure, but I don't know. There's something there with that. I'd like to jam with Maddie at some point, even though like I'd like to do that at some point because Maddie obviously doesn't want to come to Florida, so. It'd be hilarious if she goes at PA and it's like, chat, I need to move here. No, that's not happening. I'm gonna be honest with you, chat, that's not happening. You don't even have Casey's there, do you? You have Wawa, which is fine, but like, do you have Casey's? Like, I'm gonna move somewhere place like back even remotely close to the Midwest. It's gotta have Casey's. So I can't deal without my taco pizza from Casey's. All right, that's just fire. Boost's about to take a look at you in crack houses once you show up. I'm not buying a fucking crack house. I swear to God. It's not happening. I'm not about to buy a fucking crack house. I'm booted into the wrong OS drive. Now I actually have 2 tabs with the great PA crack house center. Jesus Christ. The fucking PA crack houses, man. It's like, I don't... There was another one of these. Where did it go? I don't want... Listen, chat. I'm not about crack houses. I'm not about that. I'm not about the crack house life. Astra, you will have to prove you can visit PA and still want to leave. I have my doubts. Maybe I should make a donation goal for a PA trip then. So long as my cats stop having UTIs, then I'll be able to afford it. Was that a giant ass Tums? No, it's a giant ass Smarties. Oh, what the fuck? Peanut, if you trip over my camera, I'm gonna be so upset. Peanut, look up here, Peanut. 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 We voted yes on Amendment 3. I sure shouldn't gonna vote yes on Amendment 3. I do think I've done my due diligence though. In terms of like the ballot. Like I feel like such a responsible adult, chat. Because like I've definitely done my due diligence, looking at all the candidates who I'm voting for. I know everything about who I'm voting for. I looked at all the amendments on the Florida ballot this year. I feel like I know what I'm gonna choose for everything. I know what I'm gonna vote on. I'm not gonna say which ones I'm voting yes or no on. I will say, however, I am definitely voting yes on 3. Because that shit's fucking cool. I also am voting yes on 2. Because that one's also kind of sick. That was kind of badass. People are like always like, oh, that doesn't need to be an amendment. And I'm like, fuck yeah, it does. But, yeah, other than that, I'm not saying what else I'm voting yes on that one, or no, but I was like, I've done my research now. Like, I know my local shit. I know who I'm voting for on my local elections. Like, I went and I looked at, like, the pre-ballot, and so I know what's going to be on the ballots, and I made sure I know what I'm doing. I got my first ballot in the mail today, first time voting since 2016. I know, for shame. I didn't vote in 2016, but that's because I was too young. I voted in 2020, though. Jesus fucking Christ, boobs. What the fuck? Boobs. That's not... That's not livable. First of all, I don't have $5,000 to buy a log cabin that's burnt the fuck down, okay? I don't have money for that, and second off, I can't live in that. Whoa, what is that? Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's pretty cool, too. Goku rug? The Goon Station, still for sale, I see. No, fucking... There we go. The property is less valuable than a vacant lot. I just put a roof on it and live inside with a pre-loved lesbian tent. Will you say you have to fix it? No. Fix your upper. Imagine having a log cabin from the 1770s. Is that when that's from? Is this a log cabin from the turn of the... Is this like a Revolutionary era log cabin? Because I'm going to be honest with you, I can't tell. It looks like it's been burnt to the fucking ground. It was a 22-story house just along 1800s. That is kind of cool. But, like, no. I'm not doing that one. I wonder if it was, that devious ass fucking tent is still for sale. I don't know, but it's... Yo, that is fucking sick. I didn't know Volkswagen made a car like this. What the fuck? That is so cool. What the fuck? Oh my goodness, that is a interesting looking little car. I dig that. I dig that, chat. The Bat Bike. That's a fucking weird painting. These things are still fucking here. I still want to buy that, man. I have such an appetite for CRTs that will never be satisfied. All right. Cause like, look at that. That was fucking sick. I love that. But I don't have $140 to spend on that. God damn it. That is so nice, actually. I do fuck with the Goku rug. The Goku rug is pretty sick. I also fuck with this, but I don't think that, I don't have $75 spent on that shit. Too many vet bills. I can't afford CRTs. Looks like a Datsun. Can I get the VW link? Sure, I'll put it in the chat. There was a VW camper. Yeah, that was pretty cool too. The problem with VW camper is it's just like it's too much money. Which is also the problem with this is that I don't have $50,000 to do that. Like, that is pretty sick, I won't lie, but I'd rather have the Toyota, I'm gonna be honest with you. Probably rather have the Toyota. Like, it looks fine and everything, but, like... Is it even a manual? I can't even tell. I don't know. It's alright, it's alright, it's alright. It's just not my thing. I love that, though. Fuck. Where's the other thing that was on here? Antiques and collectibles. 10 minutes ago we were talking about Eastern Europe. Tempest fuck it. I'm so sad someone bought the camper. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, the camper idea wasn't, that was, I want to do that, to be honest with you. I still really want one of those campers. It's just not, like, it's not very practical. Because, like, I'd have to have the money to buy that, and I just kind of don't. See, chat, the idea was that, like, I wouldn't have to worry about it. Because, like, if I bought a camper, I'd live in the camper. And so that way I could not have to pay rent. Which would help me save, like, a shit ton of money on rent. But, like, you know, it's like, it's not that, it'd probably suck, like, really hard to live in a camper. I'm not gonna lie, chat. It'd probably suck pretty fucking hard. It just, the scenario didn't pan out that way, unfortunately. As much as I might have wanted it to. What the fuck am I looking for? There's so much, like, random, like, server equipment. The fuck is that? That's a lens and a half right there, dude. These are not nearly as interesting. The Starlink is great, but it keeps cutting off every hour where I am. And that's, like, the other problem is I'd have to use Starlink. And I've heard good things about Starlink, and I've also heard bad things about Starlink. Like, I don't know if I want to be, like, you know, kind of stuck with Starlink. I don't necessarily know if that's something I really want. Fuck. Antiques and collectibles. This is what I want. What other antiques do we got? I love antiques. The 1700 cabins are damn near bulletproof. Thick old growth logs. Yeah, except for that one's burnt the fuck down. The wood isn't, like, structurally sound anymore, boobs. It's fucking burnt. The thing is been torched. Like, I don't know. Someone got confused and thought it was the White House in 1812 or something. I don't know, man. It's not, it doesn't work. Oh, those are kind of cool. Ham radio stuff. Is that a Goku playing card? $500? Who the fuck? Antique rice pounder. That's a pretty cool CRT. The McFlurry. Oh my god, they got the round TV. That was also pretty sick. Is that a tampon? What the fuck? Yo, okay, that one's sick. That one's actually sick. Oh my god, dude, the Kermit phone. The Kermit phone. Is that a type? Wait, what is... Okay, hold on. That's some nice shit. Fuck, dude. I'm getting so distracted, chat. I get way too distracted when I look at Facebook. There's so many weird shit here. I love it. Like, what the fuck is that one? That one looks sick. Is that a shiny Magikarp? Holy fuck. And you know, see, that's fucking sick. I love that. What? I didn't open that. That's pretty fucking cool. Where's that peanut? What are you trying to get at? Part tip, change your Facebook location to PA and find better antiques and electronics. How about no? I was in one of those HQs at a 1,000-person airsoft game last summer, and we had Starlink at our base. It worked quite well. This one isn't burned. It looks like it's about to be. Like, why has he got a fucking skid steer there? What the fuck? Is that technically a track loader? I don't really know what the fuck it's called. I mean, that is kind of cool that it's from the 1700s, but it like, I don't know, man. That looks like it needs some work. That one looks like it needs, I feel like a pioneer. You know, this looks, yeah, that's fucked. That's fucked up, boobs. That's actually fucked up. I do like the 1700s. It's kind of cool to have like a 1700s house. What is that? I know what this is. It's a... Oh, it's a frequency generator. Oh, yeah, I really want one of those, actually. Fuck. That's what I need, is a frequency generator. Look at the fucking Kermit phone. Dude, I know somebody who would lose their shit for this. I know somebody who would actually go crazy for this phone. Like, I really want to buy this as a gift. Like, if I had $100 I could spend, I would buy that. Oh, it's a toy. I thought it was a real one. Yo. This is $17, chat. It's $17, or not 17, $75. Look at the wood. Dude, that's so gorgeous. The only problem is it looks like the CRT's burnt out a little bit in the middle, but like, fuck, dude. Excellent condition. Needs a power cord. The TV does not work. I was told when I got it, it would be very heavy, but it's the things that were made back in the day. The pieces are absolutely stunning. The condition is impressive. Again, it's still a very heavy-duty solid. Yeah. Fuck. Oh, that's so cool. I want it. I want it so badly. It's so cool looking. But man, I wonder if that CRT's fucked. Because if the CRT's fucked, then that's going to be hard as hell to find a replacement tube. It's probably pre-asbestos renovated to look like an 1780s farmhouse. It's probably in the 1880s. It said, it said like 1770s, isn't it? It says 1762. This house predates the country. Assembled house only, not property. Not the property! Been covered in elements for at least 100 years or more. Pictures to come. Deliver. So you don't... Okay, well that's fucking stupid though. Like, why would you sell the house but not the property? Like, what the fuck am I gonna like rent that property from you and I own the house? Like, that seems like a really shitty situation to be in. Like, fuck, dude, how can you sell the house but not the property? Like, what happens if I want to move? I have to move the whole fucking house? Like, that's fucked up. Like, I like it. Don't get me wrong. Like, it's a cool house. Like, it looks sick. But, like, I don't know, man. It's in the wrong state. It's in the wrong state. If I bought it, I'd sooner rather than move up to Pennsylvania, I'd rather buy it and then have the fucking thing shipped down to here. Redo Peeler collection uncensored? What? Oh, Jesus Christ. What the fuck is that? That is a pretty cool Gengar rug, though. Or whatever. I don't know if that's Gengar or not. RV, it's way better than a house, if I'm honest. Hey, you know what? That's what I've been saying, chat. That's what I've been saying. I need to get myself a fucking RV. That is fucking cool, though. That is probably the coolest fucking Jeep I've ever seen. That is sick. This is pretty cool. The Amish will move it for you. I'll take that. If the Amish will move it for me, I'll get it. Except I won't, because I don't have $16,000 to buy just a house and not the property that is on. What the fuck would... Why would you do that? Why would you buy that at that point? Like, what the fuck? What are you doing? Did she look like a VW thing? I don't know, but it was a Jeep. It was wild. I thought those were FALs for a second. Vintage mobile home. Let's see here. Goku incubator. Holy shit. Singer signal gen. That's kind of sick. That one's kind of sick. See, there we go, chat. That's what I need. That's what I need right there. That's it. That's it, chat. That's what I need. I don't even drink that much whiskey, but like I literally don't drink whiskey very often, but that's it, chat. That's what I need. That's fucking sick. God, Goku. Omni power supply for speakers? Why didn't I click on that? That is kind of sick, though, actually. I do enjoy that. Goku incubator goes hard. Yo, that fucking rug. I want the rug. Holy shit. I'm getting so distracted, chat. I need to, like, stop watching this. I need to stop, like, looking at Facebook. This is too much. And then, like, I see a vacuum tube, and then I'm sucked back into it. Tube TVs and tarpon? Fuck, $10. Shit. Oh, here we go. Here we go. In Bushnell? I live in Bushnell. If I got to live on that. Dude, that is a fucking... That is a fucking property. I hate that, though. I hate this interior where they put the fucking the corrugated metal in the fucking interior of your home. Like, why the fuck? Like, that's ugly. I wouldn't keep that. I don't like the picture chandelier. Obviously, if you were to buy this, I probably wouldn't have any of this stuff, but, like, fuck. I have to redo, like, some sidings. I hate the barn houses type of fucking... It is like a barn house, though. It's a nice property, though. Yo. Oh, that is fucking sick. Oh! And it's a manual. Oh! Oh, I fucking want that. God damn. Get to... Oh! That's so cool. That's expensive. Oh man, I really want that. I really want that. Notice the Florida big mansion style to pretend to be a 1700s PA log cabin. That's not a big mansion. That was like a fucking compound, dude. That was like a whole ass compound. It's not what I would call a... Oh my god, you guys remember the Mighty Beans? I remember Mighty Beans. Yeah. The fucking Trump mask, dude. Oh my god. Chat is a bad habit. I gotta not fucking like come here and then like get lost in Facebook Marketplace. This is not great. I love those stoves. I want the fucking restaurant stove. God damn it. The jukebox. All right, I gotta start closing. Dude, look at the fucking mean beans, dude. I had some of these when I was a kid. I thought they were really fucking weird. Like I had that guy. I'm pretty sure I had that guy. I think I had one. I had some other ones. I don't remember if any of them were these, but fuck, dude, the mean beans. He's selling these for $225. What the fuck? I'm pretty sure I gave mine to my cousin. It's crazy. It's not worth that. What the fuck? Buyer half-acre lot in D-land. Kind of looks trashed, but I do like the property. What the fuck was that? Oh, it's probably my headphones dying. Damn. Can I like plug these in? No. Alright, well that's great. The deal for Starlink is way better than my internet, to be honest. I mean Ethernet. Astra was talking about mighty beans. Astra also no beans in chili. I want fucking goddamn it! It's not the same kind of bean. Okay, that's pretty sick. I like the horns they put on it. I go hard with that. To be honest with you, I do go hard with the Datsun. Is that covered in bed liner? That is pretty sick. That is pretty sick. $6,000 though. I'd rather have this one. Magnavox. Is it just that one or is it the other one too? This because there's a Sony right there. Is that part of it? Where is this? Oh fuck, that's like a hot minute away. God damn it. 7 weeks ago? Is the Sony... He doesn't say if the Sony's for sale too. But it is kind of a nice little property. The thing is, like, if I'm gonna buy property out in the sticks, you know what I mean? Like, this is a bit in the sticks, right? If I'm gonna buy property on the sticks, I want to be able to shoot on that property. Like, if I can't shoot on that property, then what's the fucking point? What is that? Are those magic eye tubes? What the fuck am I looking at? That's kind of cool. Heat sinks, some transformers. What the fuck is that thing? Damn, those are some big capacitors. What the fuck is that? I can't tell. All equipment for personal build. Yeah. $1. How much do they want for that? For specifically that part right there. Boobs, what is that? What is this? What is this device right here? They look too big to be eye tubes. They also look clear. Like I feel like they're just windows, but I can't tell because if they're not, are they? What are they? They look too big to be eye tubes, but what else would they be? Because I feel like I saw in like one of these pictures, like it seemed like there was like a picture of it from the top where it I thought I saw like a neck on it. Like is that a CRT? Like a little CRT maybe? What would that even show? What is that? I imagine it's the same thing as this. So it's a Marantz something. I can't fucking tell. It says input Marantz model 15. What if I just look up Marantz model 15? It's a power amplifier, mono block amp. They're light bulbs. What the fuck? Does this thing even have tubes? Is this a solid state amp? What am I looking at? Oh my god, it is, isn't it? One channel. It's gotta be a solid state amp. That's crazy. It's an old solid state amp too. It's a real old one. I know, I really like Magic Eye tubes. Hold on. Before we're done with the shopping part of the stream, could they be strange for you meters? Well, they're light bulbs, so if they are, they're weird. CRT. To be honest, I'm straight, but Astra's hot. I'll thank you. This is nice. It's nice. I do want like a monitor like this. Vintage Trinitron. Oh, that one's kind of nice too. Fuck. Alright, what if I look up Tektronix? Oscilloscope camera? That's kind of sick. What else? If I go oscilloscope. Nope. Nope. Man, I want something with a magic eye. I have a couple things, but I don't think they're here. I don't think I have any of them as like magic eye tube devices down here. I'm pretty sure they're all in my storage unit in Iowa, which sucks. I still need to finish that shit too. Goddamn. Drinking a lot of whiskey lately. Sorry, chat. Alright. Alright, we're done with the shopping portion of the stream. That lasted way too long, chat. I did that for way too long. Hold on, I have to move my chat back over here now. There we go. Could be worse. He could be the guy who tried to always try to get her to use drugs. Oh, you mean the guy who's like, please smoke weed with me. Please smoke weed with me. Would you smoke weed with me, please? Please smoke weed with me. It's like that motherfucker. Never did smoke weed with him. Never did. Where the fuck is my phone, by the way? Oh, there it is. I put it in my purse wallet. It's that guy. That guy wasn't that bad. It's not as bad as the guy who wanted me to like move in with him in Jacksonville. You guys remember that? There was the Beanie Baby guy that had like a fuck ton of Beanie Babies, but he lived in Jacksonville and he really wanted me to move in with him. Like he was like, please come live with me in Jacksonville, and I'm like, no. Homegirl has a Mountain Dew holder. To be honest, I don't force people to use drugs, but I've had a lot of weed before. Yeah, weed is great. Weed is great. I love weed. I don't like, however, weed on stream. I always make a point to not smoke before I stream because I really do not like being high on stream. That's like the worst. Sometimes I do it on purpose because like I make a thing out of it. Like I've done that with Nano before, but like fuck, dude. I remember a long time ago, I did a stream with Nano, and it was like the high stream, so we both got blasted on stream. And I remember, like, I was hitting this, like, Delta 8 cart, and I was like, oh, fuck, I'm late. I gotta get high really quickly to do this. And then I ended up getting, like, blasted, and I was like, that was creepy? Yeah, it was pretty creepy. It'd be locally hilarious, the Astra living in a pad filled with dolls. I mean, hilarious or nightmarish? When you go on stream, you're different from when you start drinking. Am I different when I drink? I don't really know. I don't drink that often, chat. I'm gonna be real. I don't like alcohol quite as much. It's like whenever I drink alcohol, it's fun, but like you can feel it the next day. Like the body is like, why did you do that to me? And so I leave drinking for social occasions. It's not something I typically do by myself. I have that bottle of absinthe, but it's not even like half empty. Like I don't really drink that often. But I worried about you a bit that stream. Yeah, you're like, I was wild. He was here for a while. You were baked as fuck on one of the podcast showed up with shades. That was fucked. All right, you know what? I'll tell you the story of how that happened because I didn't smoke before that. I took an edible, like a Delta 8 edible, like the night before, thinking, oh, it's what. I ended my stream. I can take an edible and have some fun, tonight. That'll be fine. And I was that blasted the next day. I was so fucking mad about that because I was like, God fucking damn it. I made it work, chat. I made it work. I put on the glasses and I was just like, yeah, man. Whoa. Totes my goats, my guy. Yeah. Like, I made it work, but I slayed that podcast. Man, maybe I should be high on podcasts more often. Maybe I just don't trust my high self. Because, like, whenever I'm high on stream, I always, like, get paranoid. Like, sometimes someone will say something in chat, and I'll say something. I'll be like, oh, shit, did I say that wrong? Or should I not have said that? Oh, did I make that person sad? Oh, I'm sorry. I don't know. I get too paranoid when I smoke on stream. Too much shit to worry about. So I generally try to not do mushrooms for Nana's podcast. That would be funny. I would do that if they also did it. I would do that if they did it too. Because that would be like, guys, all right, guys, when did the troll gnome become a guest? When did he get here? And I need to know. He's been staring at me for the last 20 minutes, but the gnome man is not going away. You guys see him too, right? Astra is naturally funny and smart, and she didn't need weed or alcohol. Oh, thank you. Not the Hat Man. Please don't give me Battle Droll. I owe the Hat Man money. I always love that joke because it implies that you saw the Hat Man and somehow borrowed money from him, and now you're avoiding him. Not because he's the Hat Man, but because you owe him money. Dabbo's in the corner quietly laughing. Yeah. Shawty knows about the Hat Man. It takes one too many Benadryls. The Hat Man. The Hat Man, he's... Fuck. I can't take another Benadryl. The Hat Man's gonna talk to me about my car's extended warranty. Fuck. Where the fuck is the money, Lebowski? Where's the fucking money, Lebowski? Where's the money, shithead? Yeah, that fucking rug really tied the room together. Astra is hilarious when she goes on a rant. Yeah, I do rant quite a bit. I do. Lebowski. Where's the fucking money, Lebowski? I was on streams when you watched Cautionary Tales of Swords. Shit had me geeking the fuck out. Oh, dude, I have to finish watching that. That was so fucking weird. Yeah, I haven't really done shrooms. I've not really done. I've taken like the if we're doing the drug chat, if we're talking about various drugs we've tried, I tried like they sell these like fake shrooms that they at like the smoke shop. There was a smoke shop in Iowa that sold this chocolate that was like, it's not psilocybin, I don't think. It's not quite that. It's something else. Like, it's similar, but it's not the illegal one. So I broke no laws, but just for all the federal agents listening, I did not break the federal law. But I did take these chocolates, and they were like really gross. They tasted like throw up, and it was hard to eat them. I did that twice, and the second time didn't do shit. It was Amanita mascara. I think so. I think that's what it is. But the first time I took it though, the stuff I got in Iowa. I swear to God, I did have like a trip experience. Like not like a trip where you're like seeing shit, but like there's a thing that happens when you take shrooms or like go on a trip that can happen. It's called ego death, where you like have a third person view of yourself. It was like wild. That happened. I was playing Minecraft and all of a sudden I was like in Minecraft. I was like, what the fuck? It was wild. It was really wild. I don't know how, because like Jizzy tried them too and he's like, this didn't do shit. It's cray cray. Your Florida man only does cheap spray paint. If I was standing next to Astra, I'd definitely have a hard on, to be honest. Lol. Well, I mean, I'd be flattered. I would be flattered. I feel like this dress kind of, I don't know how I feel about this dress. Because like, I feel like it shows off my knees a little bit more than I'd like it to. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know, I'm kind of self-conscious about the knees, you know what I mean? Also, I am wearing the shoes because obviously I'm wearing like the whole fit tonight, chat. I've got like the whole thing on. Look at this. I got like my little purse here too. My phone. Found Astra and Futurama. I think they're dead. I'm gonna put them on the charger. Try to get some life out of them. Oh. They don't use that type of connector. I don't know. Is there a USB-C around here somewhere? I don't know. Bonk. Ow. The fuck? That actually hurt. What the hell? I just like fucking smashed my face in my mic mount. I do have earrings, so yes. The palm tree earrings with the palm tree necklace. I am wearing that. Mini purse goes hard, to be honest. It does. It really does. I like this mini purse a lot. I'm pretty sure Derek sent this whole fit, to be honest with you. I'm pretty sure he sent everything I have. Why are you bonking the face? I didn't try to. It just sort of happened. Oh yeah, the Futurama thing.
People of Earth.
Oh, so my headphones are broken, so or they're not broken, they're dead, so I can't hear this at all. I don't get the joke, medical, because I don't have my headphones because they died, so I can't hear it. Yeah, I gotta get brave enough to wear a skirt in public and wear a purse in public. I did, however, I went to the Dollar General right before my stream started, and I am doing girl mode, so I'm wearing, like, girl jeans and everything, and so, like, I was wearing those boots I got last stream, those, like, boots with the fur, and I was checking out, and this lady behind me was like, oh, I like your boots, and I was like, oh, thank you. It was pretty, I was, like, debating whether I wanted to wear the boots or not, but I did. He's high, that's how you act when you're high. Is it? Do I act a certain way when I'm high? Chat, how do I act when I'm high? What's that? What is the thing that I do when chat's like, oh, Ash is high? Because I can't hear this. Okay, I read it with the captions. I saw it with the captions. Does this make sense? Am I high right now? No. No. I did, like, spurg out on the phone earlier. Because, like, I was calling the vet. Or, yeah, I was calling the vet because I had some questions about the medication I was giving Puck. And I wasn't high when I called them, but I was like, hey, my name is, I'm here, It was real embarrassing for a second. Mystery smoke starts floating from off camera and you give a clear giveaway. That was incense, though. What the fuck do you think? Oh, random. You think I'm smoking a joint in here? Fuck no. What the fuck? I'm not smoking a joint in here. I don't smoke joints. It literally was an incense. That actually was. Bong. It wasn't a bong either. How would a bong be continuously smoking if you didn't see me rip it? Like if you had a bong, then it will start smoking for like 30 seconds maybe, and then it's done. Like it's not gonna stay like smoking for like a considerable amount of time. Astra's high confirmed. I'm actually not, but you can think whatever you want. I'm not gonna tell you I'm not high because you can think that I'm high if you want to, but I'm not high. I keep dead naming myself. The struggle is real. It really is. I don't really have a problem with the dead naming thing because my name is like, I've used my name, like what I'm going to change my name to forever. Like nobody in my life called me by my like dead name, and the name that I have, I've been using since I was like 13, so. Which explains Astronaut not being able to focus. Literally not. Whatever. If I tell you guys I'm not high, you guys are just going to be like, oh, Astra's high. God damn it. So, fuck it. Whatever. Fuck it. Fuck it. I could get high, Chad. I could get high. I could get high. I'm not gonna, because it's fucking, I don't like to be high in stream, but I could if I wanted. If Astra isn't smoking, her hair is red. God damn it. Mine is so close. Austin Autumn. Yeah, I mean, that's kind of the trouble when they're close. I don't know. My name and my, like, dead name aren't, like, the same at all. Who the fuck? Why is it so loud? I will pick that up later. Spin? Okay. Careful, chat. I'm not wearing safety shorts right now. Oh, I gotta text him back. Okay. It would be irresponsible because she has a sick kitty. Yeah. It's like, I can become violently high after I give Puck her medicine and after I do the dishes, because I need to do the dishes. So I won't get high unless I do those things, which I need to do the kitty. I can, like, be lazy on the dishes, but I need to give my kitty her medicine. But I will do the dishes, too, because I need to do it. What phone is that? This is not an iPhone. It's a Redmi Note... something. It's Chinese. It's like a Chinese brand. I don't really know. It's Xiaomi. Whatever, like, that means. I don't know if you can see my... Like, look at that phone. Look at that background. That was kind of sick. It's pretty sweet. I had another one of these. Trey Racing bought this for me, so thank you, Trey Racing. But, like, I had another one of these that I really liked, but I left it on my car, and then I drove off, and it got fucked. But this one, I really like it. It's like a fairly nice high screen. Like it feels good. I like this phone a lot. I need to get a screen protector for it so I don't crack it, and so I also need like a case. But it's got a really nice camera, and it's really nice. Like, honestly, it's like, this is for under $400. Like, it's a really nice phone. And it's not, like, super expensive. Like, it's genuinely a nice phone. Like, I would not get I would rather have this than an iPhone. Nice photo, by the way. I know, right? The 762 days? It's not 762, it's just Astra. OGs remember Astra 762 when she jumped on the chair and would have a wardrobe mistake? Oh, yeah, that. I could jump on my chair, but I might actually have a wardrobe mistake. And I don't want to do that. I'm not about that. The 762 days. Oh yes, those were the days. Those were the days. Fuck. It's been a while since we've been 762. It's kind of crazy when you think about it, you know. 763 has been the way for a while. 763 is more glamorous. It is. I feel like I've definitely been more professional as 763. Like I feel like my camera's better. My microphone is good. You know. Did I have this microphone before? I think I did, right? I had this microphone in 762 days. Damn, though. It's like, you can see it's turning green. It's like bronze, so it's like parts of it are turning green. Like the Statue of Liberty. And I'm almost half tempted just to let it go and see if the whole thing turns green, but I should probably just buff it. It needs to be cleaned, this microphone. Also, it's... Okay, yeah, no, it is facing the right way. Back before she turned old. That's the first time I seen her stream when it was in 762, yeah. Skating on thin ice here, boobs. You better fucking watch your ass with that shit. Fuck. Ow, damn. That hurt. Like my elbow wasn't supposed to bend like that. Damn. Okay, chat. I'm probably gonna end the stream here in a second. I've gotta go give Puck her antibiotics and her anti-inflammatory medicine. So give me give me hope for giving Puck her medicine, because it's gonna be difficult. Raid? Is there somebody raid? Is there somebody to raid? Maddie is live, so I will raid Maddie because she is live, and I do want to raid somebody tonight. So Astra, stream manager, raid channel, Maddie. It used to just give me all the channels that I was following, and now it doesn't, and so now I have to actually look up Maddie drums. There we go. Okay. Anyway, thank you everybody for watching. Thank you everybody for hanging out. I will see you guys tomorrow, because we are streaming tomorrow. But I will see everybody later. Have fun at Maddie's. Goodbye!